What's up, it's Jan back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be my first ever ultimate book video. Hi, if you haven't heard of this trend, I believe it was started originally by Haley Pham. Now everyone has been doing it. I took a poll on Instagram. People want what they want, so we're gonna try this out, and I'm actually really excited though to just do all the bookish things. I made a little list of things to do. It's currently Tuesday. We're probably gonna take this to like Friday because I have a couple plans, and then Vampathon starts Saturday, and I am a co-host, just so you know. It's hosted by my friend Jody here on BookTube. Vanilla Moon is her channel, and actually I think it's just Jody now, but I think you can search up Vanilla Moon. Anyway, so that's Saturday, so I'll have to end this. I know people do this usually like just within a day or two, but I have plans, my dudes, okay? I've got big plans. So essentially the ultimate book video trend is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a bunch of bookish things all in one place, all in one video. We're gonna go book shopping. We're gonna have a little book haul of whatever we buy. I want to emboss more of my books with my little personalized stamper thing. I have a new desk setup that I'm gonna show y'all. We are going to do my bullet journal spread for Vampathon. I was gonna do my November bullet journal spread, but I realized I post that on Patreon. Oh, speaking of Patreon, we're called The Lair. We're vampire themed. It's always linked down below. Currently, I'm actually reading our Patreon Bloody Read. Get it? Because we're vampire themed. Bloody Read, Buddy Read, which is The Haunting of Lee Harker by Darcy Coates. But for this video, I'm also gonna have simultaneous books within this, like as a little reading vlog, as well as everything else. So I think I'm gonna be reading Intermezzo by Sally Rooney in this vlog. I'm actually on part 2 already, so I would love to finish it. So I also have the audiobook to do a little like immersive reading, you know what I mean? Also, while we're shamelessly plugging myself, I have this hoodie on, which is part of my merch line. It says, "I want to cry, but I have too many books to read." My merch store is always linked down below. It's just through Bonfire. I am working from home today, but right after, we're gonna use this baby. A Barnes & Noble gift card given to me by Joey's friend, oh so kindly. We're gonna go to Barnes, we're gonna find The Striker by Anna Huang, because that comes out today, actually, it's Tuesday. And then tomorrow's my day off, so we're gonna be doing more things. We're gonna go to the library. Yeah, so just come along with me. I'll take you along through all the bookish things. Hope you enjoy this vlog. Again, I've never done this before, so bear with me. I will talk to you later when I have some sort of bookish update or whatever. So this is really freaking good. I actually only had this one other time on Joey and I's cabin trip last year, so it's been a while, and I'm glad I found it again when I went to Mariano's yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all what I have to do to this desk, because first of all I have to clean off this desk. That's phase 1. I also want to show y'all my new Archer and ooh, this is not cute. Is this better? That's better? That's probably a little bit worse, actually. But this is my new Archer and Olive reading journal that I'm going to be using next year. I just wanted to get this fall design before they sold out. Look at the packaging. It's so freaking cute with like the leaves. I got the acorn design because I've been obsessed with acorns and how they look and how they make me feel. They just make me feel so autumnal. I don't know. But I get the A5 reading journal. This year was the first time I used Archer and Olive for my reading journal, and honestly, I don't think I'm ever looking back. They are so worth it. This is the design. So it's like gold foiling, acorns, and this like quilted pattern. And on the back, it's also that quilted pattern. The spine is probably my favorite part. Can't really see it. There you go. And then it has this elastic. This is not sponsored or anything, by the way. I wish. And then there's gold foiled leaves and acorns on the end pages. And it's just the dot grid journal. But yeah, I won't be using this till next year, or I guess end of this year when I set it up. But just wanted to show y'all that because that counts as bookish, in my humble opinion. I also got this new desk mat. I've never had a desk mat, but I was like, my plain white desk needs some pizzazz, you know? So I got this off of Amazon, and it's just like a spooky bookshelf, and I was like, if this isn't me. I almost got just bats, which is more me, but I wanted like something cooler to look at, you know? I was like, do I go maximalist or minimalist? I chose the former, so we're gonna put that on there. And then I also got a new keyboard. This purchase was inspired by my friend Sid from Sid Bookworm because she just bought a creamy keyboard. I had no idea that they were called creamy keyboards. Last year I was looking for one. Joey bought me this like typewriter keyboard. I thought it would make a similar sound, but it didn't feel as good. Creamy is the lingo. So I actually opened this last night, but I wanted to, oh my god, everything's falling. I wanted to show y'all straight out of the box. This is the sound that I was looking for. Okay, this is the Royal Kludge rkgaming.com R65 keyboard. It's not wireless. It does come with this little wire, but I'm excited. I just have to clean off this desk at some point, maybe during like a 15-minute break or something, because it's driving me nuts. I just need to organize things and make cleaner piles. Pile management, as one of my patrons have told me. This isn't Bookish, but I also have these two art prints that I recently framed the other day that I should put up probably in this video, maybe. They're just like from a smaller business. I got both of these from the Oddities and Curiosities Expo when Joey and I went, but for now, I have to go back to work. I'll hit y'all with some desk cleanup and desk setup b-roll very soon. Okay, hi, I'm still in the same spot, but Gabby just posted her early access for her week in Chicago vlog, which I am in. I mean, I would have watched it anyway, but like, I'm in it. Like, how did I get here? So I'll be watching that. I'm gonna take a break. I finished taking pictures of, so okay, if you didn't know, I am a content coordinator for a local library here. So I do all the social media mainly, and then I also proofread our quarterly newsletter and just like random other tasks, but mainly social media. Last year and this year in October, my manager let me do 31 days of spooky book recs. So I asked to work from home today so that I could use my like, you know, life aesthetic for all the pictures. So I just took a few of them to round out the rest of the month. I guess I could share that because that's bookish, right? I took a Carmilla one, took House of Leaves, Last House on Needless Street, Your Shadow Half Remains. I really like this Slewfoot one I took. I just used the mirror thing that I have. This one with the leaves outside. I took a Rules for Vanishing one with my little October calendar because the colors matched really well. Like really well actually, now that I look at it. What the fuck? And then the last one I took today was this White is for Witching one, just on this tapestry background behind me. That's my fun day job if you were curious. But I think I'm gonna do my desk setup thing and then I'm gonna go get some fresh air. But while I'm doing my desk setup, I'm gonna watch Gabby's vlog. Just have to clean this up first because there's a lot going on. Break.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes.
Hi, we're back in front of my bookshelves because I figured I'd do my November TBR and include that in this video as well because it is the ultimate book video, you know. Can't be ultimate without a TBR. I will say though, none of this is set in stone. Pretty much none of it. A couple of them are, because I've set projects out for November, planned them like months ago. So honestly, kind of not in the mood for some of these, but like we're gonna try to make it happen. And then my Carmilla patrons just chose the Full Moon Book Club pick, so that's set in stone. But all tiers are still voting on the Lair Bloody Read, but right now it's tied between two, so I'm just gonna mention those two. I just need to keep stacking on my 24 for 2024 books. It's getting into time crunch season. We've been in time crunch season. I stress about it every day, honestly, because I set this stupid goal to read all these books or unhaul them, and I'm probably gonna do it next year too. Who am I kidding? But I'm gonna make it easier for myself next year and make sure I don't put too many chunky books like I did for myself this year and the year before and probably the year before. I've never once accomplished the entire list, and I don't think this is gonna be the year I'm gonna do it. Maybe next year. Like truly maybe next year. I know everyone says that, but like actually maybe next year, because I'm gonna be strategic about it. But this year it's looking iffy and I'm gonna have to unhaul at least a couple books, I'm sure. So anyway, let's just get into it. Full Moon Book Club pick, The Book of Witching by CJ Cook. I was surprised that this one won, to be honest. I just put it on the poll. Sorry, my balcony door is open. I'm gonna try to speak louder, but I just put it on the poll because it was my book of the month pick, and I am also doing the book of the month app challenge because I do it every year, but the prize this year is the best one I've seen so far, and it's a dad hat that says reading is sexy, and it's like a blue denim, and I have one like that says Cancer, I think, and it has a constellation on it. Reading is sexy? Come on. And I want to earn it. I have 5 books left because you have to read 15 book of the month books that you purchased in the last year. Yeah, I need 5 more, so this will help. And then we have my 2 potential bloody reads, so my Patreon buddy read. So they're tied right now. Oh, I don't even have the other book. I'm gonna buy the other book regardless whether it wins or not, because I've had the e-arc for this one, but I saw the physical copy with like sprayed edges and the cover is just too cute. There's like a jack-o'-lantern on it. I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna buy it today. Hopefully it's at Barnes. The book in question is Nightmare Before, I think it's just Nightmare Before Christmas, or The Nightmare. It's probably The Nightmare Before Christmas. Obviously a reimagining of The Nightmare Before Christmas, a Tim Burton movie, story, whatever. And it's a male-male romance. And I don't remember the last time, other than Heartstopper graphic novels, I don't remember the last time I read a male-male romance. So this is exciting. I'm gonna read it regardless, hopefully in December, if it doesn't win for a November bloody read. The one that it's tied with is The Bog Wife by Kay Chronister, and this is like a gothic horror. The Hadley siblings of West Virginia unearth long-buried secrets when the supernatural bargain entwining their fate with their ancestral land is suddenly ruptured. I love this cover. I love atmospheric gothic writing, so honestly, whichever one wins, I'm happy with either one, obviously, because I made the poll, so why wouldn't I? Anyway, this is also a book of the month pick, so this would help the challenge. One of my IRL friends, actually, from like middle school, her name's Tatsu. She bought me these 2 books because she wants me to read them. She gave me a list of books that she wants me to read, and we like negotiated. No, we didn't. She's a photographer, so she's like, I will literally do your engagement photos whenever you guys get engaged, because she was like, I'll pay you for this, and I was like, I don't want you to pay me, that's weird. I was like, just give me a discount when you do my engagement photos, because I already knew she's gonna do mine because she knows my vibe and everything. We've done a photo shoot together before, but she was like, dude, I'll do it for free if you want that to be the trade-off. And I was like, I mean, okay, if I have to read 5 books and talk about them, I will. So she gave me 2 so far. One is called Baggage Claim by Blake Martin, and it's a memoir, so this is gonna be my nonfiction for November, and this is actually Tatsu's friend. I don't know if it's gonna make me feel like, I don't know, more emotional because it's a friend of a friend, you know? I really like this title, Baggage Claim, because like he talks about his, you know, emotional baggage, all his trauma, and it seems like it's really freaking sad. On the back it says, Black men are never given the permission to be broken no matter what has happened to us. This book is about me being broken. I know I'm not the only person out there who barely is hanging on some days, because we are all going through something, are about to go through something, or are trying to heal from something. I thought I would share my heart, my soul, and my story with you. This book is my gift to you and to myself. It is a gift of permission. Permission to be vulnerable, to be raw, to cry our eyes out, and to heal. This book is my way of healing through testimony. I'm standing here with all my baggage ready to unpack it all. So here's to healing. Like, excuse me? My heart. Like, I don't even need to read anymore. I'm excited for this project and to let Tatsu know my thoughts. This one, I don't know. I haven't been in the mood for a lot of horror. I mean, okay, I've been reading a lot of horror, so I feel like I'm gonna be burnt out by the time November comes around. So I might have to ask Tatsu to push the deadline for this one. This is called Dead Air by Bob Larson. It's very backlisted. She said that it's about a satanic cult. This one's also so not too long, 350 pages, and I like the vintage looking font. I don't even know how to explain that. That's all I know about it. I really don't want to push the deadline because we have like a deal, you know, but I'm sure she'll understand if I'm not in the mood for it, but I will at the very least get a good chunk of it read. Okay, and then, oh, also, I do these little challenges every month, right? So there's like Buzzwordathon, Coffin Covers Challenge, which is my monthly reading challenge over on Patreon where we look for things on the cover, things like that. So my coffin cover challenge for next month is a bird on the cover, and this counts as well, the Book of Witching. I also try to read at least one either Book of the Month or Aardvark book every month, and this is Book of the Month. But I also have this on my list. This is an Aardvark book. I do have a discount code with them. You could use the code JAN at checkout to get your first box for $4 and free shipping, which is a fantastic deal, trust me, because they're great. They have such diverse titles. They have something for everybody every single month, and they just turned 2 years old. Like, how cute. But yeah, this was in my October box. One of my patrons, Tiffany, really enjoyed this one, and so does my bestie Erin. This is one of her like top horrors of the year. I'm stoked because my taste aligns pretty damn well with both of those girlies. So I think there's like a toxic relationship or like an obsession. Yeah, a modern gothic horror novel of a young woman who falls into a dark obsession after an artist and her baby enter her life. I don't know, but it's a shorty patorty and the font is huge, and now there's a power tool going on. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. That's gonna be my Aardvark book that I definitely want to get to before the end of the year. So for my 24 for 2024 books, I have Jane Eyre. I've talked about these so many times, I'm not even going to talk about the synopsis. Sirens and Muses by Antonia Angress, and A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. I did start this one earlier in the year, but I'm only 14 pages in, so I'll probably restart it. And then I have a specific project, but this TBR is not set in stone, so I'm not really going to talk about the synopses of these either, but we have Haunt Sweet Home. I don't even know the author of that one. The Parliament, either The Teacher by Frida McFadden, which I'm going to get on Kindle Unlimited, or The Family Game, which I'm honestly not interested in. I'm not interested in either of those really. The Teacher I was for a little bit, but then I heard Frida McFadden plagiarizes, so that's annoying. But I do want to read at least 3 books for that vlog, but I'm going to get the other 3 from the library tomorrow, hopefully. If I can't find The Family Game, then The Teacher for sure. Some of my other Book of the Month books that I would like to get to, but you know, I'm not committing to these. I have Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll, which is on my 12 Recs by 12 Vamps list, which I'm not taking as seriously as 24 for 2024 because those books I don't have to unhaul by the end of the year. And then I'm just getting FOMO. I love T. Kingfisher. I've read 8 of her books now. I want this to be the 9th. The Sorceress Comes to Call. The only reason I didn't pick this up right as I got it in the mail is because I know it's a fairy tale retelling, and I'm always iffy on those. I mean, I don't know anything about the Goose Girl fairy tale. I probably should do my research, but I also kind of want to just go into this blindly because it's T. Kingfisher and I'll probably enjoy it regardless. That is the tentative TBR. Like I said, don't hold a knife to my throat for these. I'm not committing to like any of these. Oh, the Buzzwordathon I'm gonna get from Kindle Unlimited. The buzzword for Kayla's annual reading challenge is the word only. So I think I'm planning on reading Only for the Week, which is a romance. I think it's like a millionaire romance, billionaire romance. I don't know. But I know it's on Kindle Unlimited. I know it gets spicy, and I know it's by a Black author. And I know that my friend Christina really enjoyed that one. So that's my buzzword book. That's my TBR. I am just gonna wait around for Joey to get home, and I think he's gonna come to Barnes with me. I'm not sure yet though, but I'll talk to y'all later for more bookish endeavors. Alright, babes. We are off to Barnes. So a dark and what the fuck is it called? A Dark and Sweet Magic? I just looked it up too. A Dark and I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not available at Barnes, so I'll probably just buy it on Amazon at some point because it's not available anywhere. It was available in Geneva, Illinois, which is like far from me, so we're not doing that. I also have an Amazon gift card, so I'll probably just get it off there. A Dark and Secret Magic is what it's called. It is a cozy, witchy type of book, so I do want to get to it before the end of the year for a cozy season, you know, but we're going to Barnes. We're gonna get The Striker, Nightmare Before Christmas, and maybe a spooky book, some horror book or something. The world may never know. And then we're gonna sit and read there for like an hour, give or take, then come home, have dinner, and maybe work on my Vampathon spread, but maybe tomorrow. We'll probably just read tonight and edit. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's go.
Something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay. Don't string me along the way you do. Just let me get over you. Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you. This wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time. No. Maybe you don't wanna know.
Back with the mini book haul. Woo! Oh, also, y'all see my little Drac cookie? Oh my god, okay, so I kind of blacked out because y'all know I said I had a gift card. We just grab and go when you have a gift card, you know? No, I actually like fully thought this out. I had the Wedding Witch. Y'all saw I grabbed it, but I was like, it might be a book of the month pick, or at least an add-on. I know it's not a pick because I have my insights, okay? I have my people who told me it's not a pick, but they don't know if it's an add-on or not. So I'm gonna wait and see because the first two books I have book of the month editions for. So I didn't grab that. I did grab what I went there for, the Striker. Apparently it was like a whole release party. It wasn't that extravagant. There was like a little frame thing, photo op thing, and then if you bought a copy, you got this cool bookmark that looks like a football ticket. Cute, cute. Says The Striker by Anna Huang. You get a sticker that has her signature. Oh hey, it works. And then this frying pan sticker that says Platonic Night, question mark. I can't wait to find out what that means, because I feel like it's a cute moment if it's worthy of a sticker, you know what I mean? Okay, and then I bought Joey this, The Queen by Nick Cutter.
Queen from my queen.
Aw. When Gabby and Rachel and I looked it up, because we were looking for it at Bucket of Blood, it said it comes out the 29th. It's the 22nd. Did Barney's fuck up?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, this is cool because it's like rough here, but it's glossy here. Also, Joey and Gabby have made me want to read The Troop finally, so I think I should soon. But Joey doesn't own any of Nick Cutter's books.
No, and I've read them all.
And he's read them all. It was back when he didn't own any books and just went to the library.
Yeah.
What a guy. Now he has like 200 books. Support your local library. And then this was purely because it was pretty. Do I have an e-arc of this? Absolutely. But alas. Listen, okay, not just this. I don't really care about this. Stenciled edges is common now. But like this naked cover, oh, these end papers, I didn't realize they're golden shimmery. But this naked cover, look at them. They're so attractive. I don't even know who they are, but like, I want to know them. I want to know you. You know? And then it says, when falls, what the fuck? fuck does it say? When fall's night, the world will drown in starlight. I read like the first couple pages. No, I read the first like paragraph and I flipped to a random page. Oh my god, the author is gorgeous with her lavender hair. She's Scottish. I turned to a random page and not gonna lie, their names are hard to understand. The font is small, but like, come on. Can we just talk about the first line in the prologue? He'd learned that dying, no matter how slow and painful the seconds before a final breath, was nothing compared to living infinite more days without the one he loved. No, love was too mundane a word for the split in his soul she cleaved in her wake. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what got me to purchase. Okay, and then two more. I got The Nightmare Before Christmas because, like I said, this is tied for my Lair Bloody read. Don't tell anyone, but I'm really hoping this wins because now I have it physically and I just want to get to it already. Like, I can't get over this jack-o'-lantern. Look how fucking cute. Look how fucking cute. Yeah, I have no idea what this is about other than it's a male, queer, quirky rom-com. Lastly, I got It Will Only Hurt for a Moment by Delilah S. Dawson, who's the author of Bloom and Guillotine, and I just bought The Violence from Pango, and I heard this one's really good from one of my patrons, Meg, who has similar taste as me. So we're gonna read this soon, hopefully. This place, it's everything she hoped it would be, wide open and thoughtful and artfully beautiful, like it was made just for her. Closing her eyes, she makes a silent wish. Please let this place rebuild me. Let me discover myself or rediscover myself. Let there be something left. I don't know what that means, but like, it's beautiful. Find her muse at an isolated artist colony, only to be drawn into its dark, twisted past. Is this culty? Girl, I don't know, but I have it, and I love this cover. It's so eerie. That's the little haul. That is the book haul portion of this ultimate book video. Now we're gonna shift to the little reading vlog part because I did sit there and read for, I don't know, almost an hour maybe. And I'm on page 264 now of Intermezzo, which I haven't even really talked about yet. Obviously I started this in other vlogs, but if you didn't know, this is Sally Rooney's new book, author of Normal People. We follow two brothers whose dad just died. We kind of alternate POVs and both of them are in these like weird situations, like relationship wise, but not really relationships. I don't know. And there's like age gap, and now we're getting into like the nitty gritty of their relationship as brothers, and it's getting sad. But like Ivan, which is weird to say because that's also my dad's name. He's such a wholesome sweetheart. I just want to protect him with my entire soul. He's just everything. Too many people are hurting him, including himself. But I just turned to the page that I left off at and it literally says, he deserved to be happy. He deserved all the happiness in the world. And I'm like, yes, he does. I just want to see how it all plays out. I have like 200 pages left. I heard part 3 will break me. So I'm excited. Hopefully, I'm excited. I'm excited to be broken. Hopefully I finish this in this video because I've dragged it out way too long already. The audiobook, I mean, of course it's narrated by a man because we're from the perspective of two brothers. He also has an Irish accent, so like it's fine, but he also has that like mumbly voice that I have to slow down. So that's unfortunate, but it's good. It's fine. I feel like it's gonna be like a 4-star though, not a 5, which is unfortunate because there are some parts that drag. Anyway, this is the longest clip of my entire fucking life, so I'm gonna go because dinner's ready.
Yes, it is.
And I'll talk to y'all when I have another reading update. Otherwise, we'll talk tomorrow when we're like getting ready for the library and shit. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Okay, goodbye. Hello, it's the next day. I'm about to go to the library. Apparently I say library in like a very Midwestern way. I don't know, whatever. I had a long morning of just editing. I finally got my next Do Your Worst episode up, so if you missed that, I'll link it down below because it's the best results by far. Yeah, we're gonna go to the library. We're gonna get our next Do Your Worst books. Then when we get back, I'm gonna do my Vampathon bullet journal. Hopefully I finish Intermezzo soon because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, all I want to do is read The Striker. I'm so ready to like sink my teeth into a very long romance like that because I haven't done that since like All Roads Lead Here. Or no, I did that for Love Redesigned as well. I just want that long romance, you know, and like the satisfaction of having all the tabs at the end. And I fly through Anna Huang books, so hopefully I can at least start that in this vlog before Vampathon starts on Saturday. Otherwise, I'm gonna force it into a Vampathon prompt because I don't even care. I'm a co-host, I can do what I want. No, I'm just kidding. But like, that's all I want to do is read The Striker. But also I want to finish Intermezzo. And I have to read The Third Gilmore Girl as my nonfiction book. And I keep procrastinating because I know how short it is. So I'm like, oh, I could read this in like a day. But I keep procrastinating. I need to read that book because I want to and because I haven't read my nonfiction for November yet. Or did I say November? October. For October yet. Those are the goals. Not all for this vlog, but and then I've been stressing about my 24 for 24 2024, like I said. I would love to start The God of Endings, if I could, before Saturday, but these are all ambitious. First, I'm gonna drive to the library. I'm gonna finish The Haunting of Lee Harker, which is my bloody read book. I'll close out that vlog, and then I can fully focus on this vlog until further notice.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August.
Alright, we have made it to a study room. I had to kick someone out, but we're here for at least 2 hours, hopefully. So I found the family game, as y'all saw, as well as the Parliament, and then I placed a hold on Haunt Sweet Home because that's the one I was most excited for because it's the shortest. And then I will be reading The Teacher. I already want to change my November TBR, so don't hold me accountable for any of that. I'm not making a separate November TBR video. This was the TBR video. So I also got this new graphic novel I walked past by Molly Knox Ostertag, who I've read 2 books from before. I've read The Girl from the Sea and The Witch Boy. This one's called The Deep Dark, and it's huge, and I figured it'd be good for Vampathon. It seems spooky. Those are my books from this mini library haul. I'm gonna sit here and binge the rest of The Haunting of Lee Harker. I'll update that vlog, close out that vlog, and then we'll continue Miss Rooney's book.
I'm out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm.
So, I was inspired by Gabby and Rachel trying Mochinut in their vlog. I have had Mochinut before a few times. I got 6 of them for Joey and I. And they had Filipino flavors. This is Champorado Cocoa Krispies. Champorado is like a chocolate oatmeal type thing that we have. There's a churro one, which is the original glaze. They have mocha cake. But then they have strawberry calamansi, which is like a strawberry lime. And then coconut pandan, which is like, I don't know how to explain pandan, but I'm gonna try a bite of all of them, or like half of them right now because I'm starving. So I've been craving donuts, so I'm gonna do this without Joey. I took bites out of all the Filipino flavored ones. I like them all. I really like the sour and the sweet of the strawberry lime. I had to resist eating that whole thing. There's another chocolate one for Joey though, but I could eat these all. The texture is just so... Oh, I also got this Vietnamese iced coffee because I haven't had coffee yet, and it's 4 p.m. And this is also good. I've never had Vietnamese coffee before. I'm just so shocked that they had Filipino flavors because it's Filipino Heritage Month, and I always forget because I'm so focused on making October like all spooky. I forget about my own fucking heritage. But I'm so happy that these were a thing. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have like an ube flavor though. I would close this box and drive home. We have quite a few unboxings when we get home, and they're all bookish. We have my Twisted Retreat box that got delivered, and then we have 4 packages. One is from my patron Destiny. She told me it's because it was her 2-year anniversary of being in the lair. Please. When she told me that, I was literally in tears last night. We lost our key, or I lost our key fob, so Joey went to go get a new one, and they didn't charge us, and they gave us 2, so we don't have to share one anymore. And then the other 3 packages are from Joey's friend to me. That's what's happening when we get home. More bookish things. I got to part 3 of Intermezzo, and then I left the library. And I was like, I want donuts. So that's that. And then Joey and I are gonna go to dinner tonight. I think that's about it. Okay, well, all right. My umbrella just chilling behind me. This is what we're working with. Okay. And then my Twisted Retreat box that I'm actually gonna start with because I bought this and I know what it is, but I don't know what's in it, you know? So this is exciting. I mean, everything's exciting, but anyway, we're just starting with this. Okay, so we start wiggle on that. Ooh, I can already smell something. Not sponsored or anything. I freaking wish. This is a horror themed book box. First thing I see. Oh my god, there's a crochet kit. If you didn't know, I'm the queen of unfinished projects, okay? I start shit, I buy the stuff for it, and then I don't have the patience or energy to work on it. I think the longest project I've stuck with is coloring because it's the easiest. And I mean, I did paint by number for a while. I bought a crochet kit, and I mean, there's no way I'm gonna try when I have nails on, but even without it, it's too much. But this is a starter pack, so we'll see if this makes sense to me one day. So that's fun. And it's like a little gnome with like a spider on his hat. This is gonna be a long clip, so please beware. This is what I was smelling, the tea. It's the Telltale Heart, Pumpkin Chai, and Vulture Eye. I don't drink tea, so I'm gonna give this to my coworker who does. Next is this little guy. Is this soap? Soap bar for a youthful glow. This is inspired by Dorian Gray. Ooh, it's like bright pink. I don't eat. Ooh, that smells weird. Very floral. I don't like floral scents. It's like floral cherry. Cranberry spice. Checks out. I don't use soap bars. I use gel, but whatever. Is this a metal bookmark? Shut the fuck up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I love a metal bookmark. Oh, I'm a hoe for Is this What Moves the Dead inspired? Shut up! No way, this is a 5-star book for me by T. Kingfisher. There's no way that's not. That is like the cover of What Moves the Dead. I'll check myself later, but oh my god, this is already my favorite of the box. We got another candle, Tobacco, Fungi, and Doom. It says Noemi. Mexican Gothic candle. Okay, so I've read that. I've read like all of these. Yep, What Moves the Dead enamel bookmark. I've read all of these. Dorian Gray, What Moves the Dead, Telltale Heart, and Mexican Gothic. Okay, let's smell. Smell what? Fungi. Oh, there's a little shroomy! There's a little mushroom. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love when candles have like a little touch like that. It smells earthy. And I don't know about an earthy smell, but it's there. I don't hate it. I'll take earthy over floral. What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Look. Shut up. We have, this was like my thing, the Grim Reaper situation. I literally have that as a Grim Reaper frame, and then I have a little statue with like a dark angel, fallen angel type thing on my desk, and now I have this guy who sits in that. Oh my god, I love Twisted Retreat so fucking much. Okay, so those two things, this and the bookmark, are my favorite so far. Okay, we have 2 books in this box. Ooh, what's this? It's the alternate dust jacket. Okay, so the main book is What Godmother Says, and there's the alternate dust jacket. I'm gonna throw up. This is crazy. Okay, so this is a journal, Antamora, or is this a book? No, it's a book. This is a book. Shut up. Why is Twisted Retreat just so fucking cool? Oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. It's not a journal. It's a book. It's a fucking book. Look at these edges. Look at the corners. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. This is called Antinora. Dante's Ninth Circle of Hell reserved for traitors to their country. Excuse me, if you didn't know, I hosted a readathon by my lonesome called Dante's Inferno. So I've been like obsessed with the whole like 9 circles of hell concept this year. Oh my god, and it's so short. This is perfect for a readathon. Wow, this is incredible. Okay, finally we have the main book. Why are there 2 dust jackets? Why do I have another one? Confusion. Okay, so here it is again. I don't know why I have 2. Ooh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It says inhale, exhale on the back, and the sprayed edges look like this. The back and the spine. A modern day writer and a Harlem Renaissance artist are connected by a painting with a deadly secret in this gripping dual timeline. Gothic thriller. I have a strong feeling I'm gonna love this. I actually put this on my wish list a couple months ago, and then I saw teasers for this month's box, and I was like, yep, cool, sweet, taking that off my wish list. I am impressed. Yep, these are the 2 favorite items. Oh my god. Every box is just never fails to astound me. I love Twisted Retreat so much. Holy shit. Okay, now we're gonna go into the gifts. Alright, so let's start with this one. Are these little lights? Oh my god, 200 LED string lights. I hope these are orange. On my wish list, they're orange. Yeah, orange Halloween lights. Okay, sweet. Enjoy your gift from Nicholas. I think this is It. Like, It by Stephen King. Oh my god. I have no excuse not to read it anymore. I have no excuse now. The flop? This is crazy. Literally no excuse. My arthritis won't even hurt with this because it's so floppy, it's so lightweight, and I loved both movies, so that's crazy. Like, how did you know? I think this one is the one from Destiny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it cut off her note. Oh my god. Wait, the top half is up here. Okay. Okay. Good thing she told me the full message in case this didn't work. I missed it due to my housing situation, but October 11th, is the 2-year anniversary since joining the Lair. The Lair has gotten me through some tough times, and I'm so thankful for all that you do. I so appreciate you. Destiny, I appreciate you. Oh my god. Here's to another year in the Lair. She got me 3 books, y'all. I told her yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna need to do a video just dedicated to all the gifts you've sent me because she is one of the most generous people. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so we have The Hitchcock Hotel, which is my most recent 5-star read. Best thriller I've read in so long. Best thriller of the year, probably making it on my top 10. What's definitely making it onto my top 10 is The Familiar. Again, the Do Your Worst episode that I just posted is where I read this, and yeah, oh, the pomegranate. And then the black edges. So I have 3 copies now. That was fast. I went from 1 to 3, but yay, this is gorgeous. I always stare at it and I was like, I already have the book of the month edition. Jan, you don't need this. Thank you, Destiny, for convincing me that I do need it. And then she also got me Near to the Wild Heart by Clarice Lispector. This book, I saw it disappear from my wish list, and then I saw it on Destiny's story, just in the corner of her story at the bottom. And I was like, feel like this was Destiny's doing. And she did that times 3. Incredible. I love getting to know everyone in the Lair, and y'all don't ever have to get me anything. Thank you so much for being there. I am gonna stick these notes. I'm gonna like tape this note to the top of this, or to the bottom of this. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna put it in Hitchcock Hotel and The Familiar, just because it's hardcover and it'll press down on it more, and it'll probably fall out of this. But oh my gosh, this is like a lit fic. I heard this is really good from Leah Crumpton. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much, Destiny. Thank you. I'm so happy. I love getting books that I've read already because like I never really want to buy different editions for myself, or like if I got it from the library, like the Hitchcock Hotel, I'm like, oh, I'll buy it whenever. I'm in no rush, and then people get them for me and it's like that much more special. So thank you, Destiny. This is perfect. Perfect. All right, last one. This one's also from Joey's friends. I believe this is it's huge. I thought this was gonna be like desktop. The coffin letterboard, shut the fuck up. Where do I even put this? Oh my god, there's like little icons and stuff. There's like ghosts and Santas and gingerbread men. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. There's black and white letters. Where am I gonna put this? Oh, there's a bag. How convenient. There's a bag for all the characters. Oh my god. Well, I thought this was gonna be able to like fit on my desk. I didn't realize. I was like, why is this so expensive? Isn't this supposed to be small? No, it's like half my body. What in the world? Yeah, I guess this is going like on the floor behind my videos or something. That'd be cute. Like right in front of my shelves. Yeah, that'd be cute. Okay, now everything's a disaster around me, so I'm gonna clean this up. Thank you for joining me on this unboxing. This little guy is so cute. God, Destiny, you did not have to, but thank you. And thank you to Joey's friend. I know he's not watching this, but yeah, okay. Yep, this is crazy. Woo! Sliding. I'm gonna contemplate life, and I'll catch y'all when I'm doing my Vampathon journal spread, probably. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm feeling creative today though, so I don't know. I gotta clean all this up. Okay, bye. I finished Intermezzo like 2 seconds ago. I got ready in like 5 minutes and I was like, I need to finish these last 8 pages. I had like 48 pages left after last night. I did get my 100 pages in yesterday via this book. I also started the audiobook for As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson, and I'm so excited to just like finish a whole series in 1 month. Who is she? That has happened close to never. Probably once before. And that's because I did it for a video project for the Folk of the Year trilogy. That's the only time I can think of. Oh, that's my cue to leave. That's the only time I could think of. I say that all the time, but that's the only time I can think of where I actually finished a series in a timely manner. Anywho, I'm gonna give it like a high 4. It was a 5 once I hit part 3. There was a lot that happened in part 3 that was satisfying, made me smile, made my heart hurt. I had no idea how it was gonna end. I thought it was gonna go a more tragic route just because it's Sally Rooney, but I'm kind of really glad it didn't. I'm glad it was a nice tied in a bow type of ending, but also not really because of that last sentence. So good. So good. Yeah, I think a high 4 just because there were some parts that really dragged and some parts that just went over my head because I'm not smart enough for Sally Rooney. I'm really not, because she's brilliant and I am not. But very well could be a 5 upon reread. And I will definitely reread Sally Rooney until the day I die. But yeah, I think the next one I'm gonna reread is Conversations with Friends, because I did buy a copy from Pango for like $2 after the Intermezzo launch party, because I was like, I should reread that, because I like kind of rushed it but also dragged it out from the library when I read it the first time, and I do want to try to watch the show. I'm rewatching Normal People now with one of my patrons, Megan. I don't remember if I said that in this vlog, but yeah, felt a lot throughout this, okay? Like, I was actually annotating more than just like, OMG, oh bitch. Like, I was actually like writing full sentences about why I felt like Ivan was acting certain ways and Peter, like based on what we're told. And I was like, oh my god, been there, done that, with like emotions just clashing and acting out like impulsively and recklessly and just like taking sadness and anger out on people you love even though you don't want to, and then you just like feel out of control and then you're doing things without thinking and then you think about it and you're like, fuck, it's probably too late and now it's awkward, I'm just gonna wait till it blows over. There's just so much, like Ivan is just taking crumbs from all these people, literally like waiting at their feet for their crumbs while he is just giving everyone 110% at all times. Oh my god. I'm glad the dog's okay in this. I'm glad it wasn't like all chess all the time. I think it was a really good balance of like his passion and how often they said that, oh, he's like a genius for being so good at chess, but also having a personality aside from that and like his own personal storyline aside from just being a chess player. I thought that was really well done. I didn't like Peter. I didn't like reading from Peter. I thought he was boring until part 3. That's when everything comes to light, where we like start understanding his like inner workings, you know, and the intricacies of his mind and why he was acting certain ways and the choices he was making. And he was a piece of shit for the majority of the book until basically the very end when he's like coming to terms with how much of a dick he's been. I think he redeemed himself for the most part. But Ivan, I will protect him with my entire soul and heart. It's hard because the situation that he was in, you could tell that the other person also had certain feelings and she was just trying to repress them because of reasons, and she was also trying to protect Ivan, and there was just like a lot of protection from so many different angles. Yeah, Sally Rooney just knows human tendencies so well, the intricacies of human minds and how they work in certain situations. She just nails everything on the head without it being like too specific. Nor too general. It's generalized enough to where it encompasses a lot and it's relatable, but it's specific enough to where like you really get to know these characters and you feel all these things, but at the same time there are things that like you personally might not have gone through, but you're so invested in these characters that it's fine. It doesn't have to be relatable to be good. But at the same time, she says all these like universally true statements that you can relate to and like apply apply to your own life, and it's just phenomenal. But it's a high 4, and I'm a little bit sad about it, but I know I'm gonna reread it one day. Now that I know how it ends and how these characters feel for each other and for themselves, I have a newfound perspective on them. So once I reread it, I think I'll catch more things, I'll pay attention to more things, and it could be a 5. But for now, it's gonna be a high 4. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the vlog today. I think I'm gonna start the 3rd Gilmore Girl today because I need to get this nonfiction out of my brain. This is actually gonna be a really enjoyable nonfiction because I love Gilmore Girls. So I'm gonna go to work. I'll talk to y'all after work. I'll probably do like a couple more things. Like I pretty much did everything I wanted to do. Just like little things like embossing books. We'll do a little b-roll of that. I don't think I'm gonna sell books on Pango. I think I'm just too lazy and I'll just do the half-price books route for now. I'll do Pango eventually again, but it's been too much. And then you have to make time to go to the post office and it's a whole thing. Maybe we'll end it tomorrow since the rest of this is pretty much just gonna be a reading vlog for the most part. But I'll probably end it, yeah, Friday night. Saturday is Vampathon. That's so exciting. Or I could take a break from vlogging for a day. What a concept. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Buckaroos, we are done with this ultimate book video. I'm here to end the vlog / video. It wasn't supposed to be a vlog. I thought about it and I was like, wait, I was planning on starting my Vampathon vlog a couple days early or a day or two early anyway because it's also going to be my cramming vlog for the month. So it only makes sense to just start my Vampathon vlog tomorrow instead of continuing this one. But I will end it by saying I started the 3rd Gilmore Girl. I got 42 pages in and it's so funny. If you like the show Gilmore Girls, you have to pick this up. Emily is just such a lovable character by the end of the show. By the middle of the show, you really understand her as a character and I just love it. I love like hearing her voice. She had a ghostwriter. We went to an author event. She was talking about how like she didn't know how to structure a book, so she just talked to a ghostwriter basically, and someone else wrote this for her. But I mean, it's all her voice. I already came across a couple of the stories that she told at the author event. Love it, love it, love it. And I think I just want to start the striker immediately after turning this camera off. I chose my tabs, put in the 2 stickers that I got. I put in her signature and this frying pan. There's this illustration. Look how cute they are. I'm so excited. I don't know if it warrants for 600 pages, but Anna Huang is a magical human being, so I am not doubting her. I have a strong feeling I'm gonna love this, despite it being a sports romance. I don't remember the last time I consumed a sports romance, so I'm excited. And that's it. We did a lot in this video. I think it was a successful first ultimate book video. What do you think? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see this type of video again. I sure had fun filming it, so I would love to do it again at some point. If you made it to the end of this video, what should we put? Just like a book stack? Yeah, just put a book stack emoji in the comments down below if you made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do some self-care. Hope you had a 5-star day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!